From her modest beginnings in rural North Carolina to gracing the silver screen as a Hollywood icon, Ava Gardner's rise to fame was a tale of passion and determination. In this video, we'll unravel her enigmatic persona and perhaps unravel some of the rumors that need to be addressed. Facts First presents Ava Gardner couldn't be satisfied by her husbands, she preferred women. Ava Gardner's life. Ava Lavinia Gardner was born December 24, 1922, in rural Grabtown, North Carolina. She was the youngest of 7 children. Her upbringing was modest, as her father worked as a sharecropper and her mother was a homemaker. She came from English and Scotch-Irish descent, and this gave her a classic beauty that would hold her in good stead in the future. In 1941, her brother-in-law, a professional photographer, displayed her portrait in his studio window. That portrait caught the eye of a talent scout from MGM Studios who happened to be passing through the small North Carolina town. The scout convinced Ava to travel to New York City to pursue modeling and even try acting. Upon arriving, her early stint at modeling proved unsuccessful, but her potential as an actress didn't go unnoticed. MGM quickly recognized her charm and confidence and signed her to a contract later that year. She then moved to Hollywood, where she underwent acting and speech lessons to refine her skills. Her early roles were small and often uncredited, but her talent was evident. Her first significant break came with the film The Killers in 1946, where she portrayed the alluring femme fatale Kitty Collins. In the 50s, her career soared to greater heights. She starred in several successful films, including The Hucksters, Showboat, and Pandora and the Flying Dutchman. In 1951, her career reached new heights when she starred in Mogambo alongside Clark Gable and Grace Kelly. Her role as Eloise "Honey Bear" Kelly earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. Beyond her cinematic achievements, her personal life made her a fixture in the tabloids. She was married 3 times, with the most notable union being with legendary singer Frank Sinatra. Their tumultuous relationship became a subject of fascination for the media, making them one of Hollywood's most talked-about couples. Despite her immense success, Ava faced several personal challenges throughout her life, including struggles with alcoholism. These issues sometimes overshadowed her professional accomplishments, but her talent and magnetism continued to shine through on screen. As the 60s progressed, Ava's film career began to wane, and she continued to work in television and stage productions. Ava passed away January 25, 1990 in London, leaving behind a legacy that continues to entertain audiences to this day. Ava's career. The Killers marked Ava's breakthrough role, and it remains one of her most iconic performances. In this film noir based on Hemingway's short story, Gardner portrayed the enigmatic femme fatale Kitty Collins. Her captivating beauty and magnetic presence electrified the screen, capturing the attention of audiences and industry insiders alike. The role not only launched her career but set the tone for her future portrayals of complex and alluring women. She then starred in The Hucksters, a romantic drama played opposite Clark Gable. The film showcased her ability to hold her own alongside established Hollywood stars and further solidified her status as a leading lady. That same year, she starred in the film noir The Killers, showcasing her versatility in different genres. In 1951, she starred in the musical Showboat, based on the Broadway musical of the same name. She played the role of Julie Laverne, a tragic biracial character, and delivered a stunning performance, particularly in her rendition of the classic song Can't Help Lovin' Dat Man. The film's critical and commercial success highlighted Gardner's singing abilities and earned her praise for her emotional portrayal of the character. One of her most famous and acclaimed roles came in 1953 with Mogambo. In this adventure drama, she starred alongside Clark Gable and Grace Kelly. Her portrayal of Eloise "Honey Bear" Kelly, a sexy and sultry woman in a love triangle, earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. Her ability to exude sensuality and vulnerability added depth to the character. In 1954, Gardner starred in The Barefoot Contessa, a drama film directed by Joseph Mankiewicz. Her role as Maria Vargas, a Spanish dancer who rises to stardom in Hollywood, showcased her dramatic range and earned her critical acclaim. The film delved into the darker side of fame and Hollywood, and Gardner's portrayal of Maria brought a sense of authenticity and emotional depth. Another noteworthy film was On the Beach, a post-apocalyptic drama that portrayed the aftermath of a nuclear war. In this thought-provoking film, Gardner portrayed Moira Davidson, an Australian woman who seeks solace and love in the face of impending doom. In 1964, she received her second Academy Award nomination for Best Actress for her role as Maxine Falk in The Night of the Iguana. Directed by John Huston, the film showcased her talent in a role that demanded both strength and vulnerability. Her portrayal of Maxine, a hotel owner in Mexico, earned critical praise and solidified her place as a gifted actress. Ava Gardner couldn't be satisfied by her husbands. She preferred women. Ava Gardner's personal life was perhaps even more captivating than her on-screen characters. Throughout her life, she had several high-profile relationships, and her love life often made headlines, including rumors of lesbian relationships and her wild lifestyle. Her string of marriages was always the talk of the town. She married 3 times, the most famous being the union with legendary singer and actor Frank Sinatra. They tied the knot in '51 and became one of Hollywood's power couples. Their relationship was passionate and tempestuous, marked by intense love and fiery arguments. They divorced in '57, but even after their separation, they maintained a deep affection for each other, and Sinatra once famously said, quote, "I love Ava Gardner until I die." She also had relationships with other famous Hollywood men outside of her marriage. But rumors also circulated about Gardner's relationships with other women. There have been claims and speculations that she had lesbian relationships, particularly with close female friends and fellow actresses. But it's essential to recognize that these claims emerged during an era when lesbian relationships weren't widely accepted, and rumors about famous personalities were common but damaging to one's career. There were many rumors about her having relations with Lana Turner. The latter denied this for years, even after Ava Gardner's death. Nevertheless, the rumors that Ava Gardner couldn't be satisfied by her husbands and that she preferred women still persists. Gardner was also known for her crazy lifestyle, which helped to build her image as a Hollywood wild child. She loved to party and was often seen at high-profile gatherings and social events. Throughout her life, she struggled with personal demons, including battles with alcoholism. Her love for partying and the glamorous Hollywood lifestyle took a toll. These struggles were well documented and contributed to the media's portrayal of her as a tragic figure. Her beauty, talent, and magnetic charm continued to mesmerize those around her both on and off screen. Ava Gardner's life and relationships were part of the larger fabric of the golden age of Hollywood, at a time when the private lives of stars were closely scrutinized and sensationalized by the media. Despite the challenges she faced, she remains an eternal symbol of beauty, talent, and the allure of old Hollywood. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite role from Ava Gardner? Let us know in the comments section below.